Hi, welcome to Auntie No's Kitchen. And for those of you that have returned, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen. Yes, I love my sous chefs, my friends, because you know when you're here, it's like being at home. Yes, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to make grandmom's cornbread. Not Jiffy, not Cruise, whatever you call it. We're going to go scratch. So if you give me a moment, I got things set up and I'll go over everything you need so you can make you some old-fashioned cornbread. Nothing fancy, just straight old-fashioned cornbread. Stay tuned. I'm going to take 4 cups of cornmeal. I'm using yellow cornmeal. So this is 2 cups. You add all your dry ingredients first. I'm going to take a half a cup of sugar. Now y'all know grandma cornbread was had some sweetness to it. You know it did. Add a teaspoon of salt to balance that sugar out. I'm going to take 2 cups of buttermilk. I'm going to take 3 eggs. Ooh, let all that goodness drain out of there. And I'm going to take 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. And I'm going to get off. I'm a lefty. So, I'm going to get all this goodness mixed up. We start off slow. Now you want to make sure you're using a mixer or spoon. How you mixing it? Make sure you scrub the bottom of this so no green ingredients have settled. And remember what I say, if it's on the side, it ain't mixing. So you got to scrape the sides. Scrape the sides of your bowl. I always start off on a low setting when mixing so you don't have a big mess and you don't get splatters all over the place. Go back to mixing well. Now, I'm going to turn it up a bit. This has been thoroughly blended. Now, only thing I have to do is pour it into the pan. Looks like cake batter, doesn't it? That's what you're looking for. You're not looking for a stiff batter. If your batter is stiff, hard to stir, and it's when you lift the spoon, it's sticking to your spoon, you need to add some more milk. And the problem with some cornbread, the reason why it's so dry and crumbly, they don't add enough oil or enough milk, or they're skipping out on eggs. So we're going to add this to a pan. And I'm going to use this pan right here. I don't know what this pan is. I think it's an 8 by 12. I don't know. But I'm going to, the way I'm going to do this pan, I'm going to oil it. Yes, I keep this to oil pans. And get this, make sure I get in these corners. You know, I always talk about those corners, these edges. You got to get down in these crevices. Make sure your pan have no water in it, because you're going to mess up. Make sure you get it sized completely up the pan. That's why grandma's cornbread used to taste so good. They didn't have Pam. They didn't know what Pam was. And even when it came out, they didn't use it. So I gotta make sure you bring this oil, oil in this pan. Make sure you bring this oil all the way up. Okay, got that pan all nice and greased over there for a little housekeeping. Put this top back on over here and store it back up there. All right, let's get this batter in, get it in the oven. It's not going to be a real thick cornbread. It's not going to be like a huge block. Okay, guys, I'm going to get this into the oven. The oven is already preheated to 375. This is going to bake for about 45 minutes, and I'll see you then. Guys, look at my cornbread. It's nice and brown. That's what you want. And when you stick a fork in, it's going to come out clean, because it is completely done. Done. Look at there. Nothing. So what I am going to do, I am going to flip this on my board. Put this on my giant board. It's hot. Hot. Oops, that's all right. Just a little crack. And I'm going to let that completely cool, but I'm going to show you what did back in the day. Gonna cut a little piece. Look at that. And what she used to do, get a light plate so you all can see. She used to cut into it, slice it in the middle. Then she would put butter on it. She would slice it, then she would put butter on it for us, like this. And see the heat from this side, it's going to melt it because you're going to put it together. Hold on. And she would take this syrup here. If you were 60, 70, baby, you know what I'm talking about. You grew up in the country. She would take this syrup here. Put some of this good old country syrup on it. Put that hot piece back on there. Serve it up. And that, my friend, is country cornbread. So I'm glad. Thank you guys for joining in and assisting in making Grandma's old-fashioned cornbread. Simple and easy. Nothing fancy. Just old-fashioned goodness. Until the next upload, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe to my channel. More good things to come. Tight hugs. Kisses to all of you. Love you guys. Until the next time, my sous chefs. See you later. Bye.